we always have really interesting conversations about society and politics. I obviously, like most people, am super exhausted with watching people burn the world to the ground. Yeah, same. How are you handling all the barrage of news every day?
I expected it.
Right.
I expected it when, honestly, either candidate that was just in this last race, whoever would have won, I expected it for this year. We was kind of barreling into this regardless. I think our current president has clearly amplified that and put us on the fast track to what I felt like was coming anyway. But here it go.
You felt like the collapse of the empire was coming?
Mm-hmm. I prayed for it, actually. I didn't know.
You prayed on our downfall?
Uh-huh.
Why do you think that it needs to fall?
I'm an anarchist in that way. I'm from Oakland, California. I really believe on setting shit on fire, then, sweeping the ashes off. And at this point, especially with all that has been revealed for the politicians in our government, the whole cabinet, everybody is a compromise, like Zionist supporter. All these things keep getting deleted, and everybody. I had to stop talking about this. Maybe like last year, I was losing deals and shit. Everybody was like, no, that's anti-Semitic. I'm happy that the internet is caught up to that knowledge. But clearly, with the renege of the Epstein
fucking crazy
shit, it's like, bro, they really think that everybody in this country is dumb as fuck.
Well, a lot of people in this country are dumb as fuck, Guap.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I think more are dumb as fuck than are not dumb as fuck.
I'd agree.
I think we have more dumb fucks than we've ever had, because I don't think that it's just a matter of access to information or education. There are brilliant people who do not have high levels of education or experience, that are just born gifted, that can figure things out, build things, create things, run things. It is a chosen stupidity, is a chosen ignorance that I think so many people are operating with. And as an intellectual, it's exhausting, because I know how much I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's a privilege to know what I do know, but I know how much I don't know. And I don't think it is cute to talk about things I don't know anything about. It's like an addiction for people.
Mm-hmm. Especially because they get so many people to support them. Wrong or right, it's more than like ease of access or, the area of information. It's really the area of like baby cults.
Mm-hmm.
Influencers have come to the point where you could really control somebody's whole day, from everything that you recommend to how they sleep. I think that there's a moral line that needs to be drawn eventually when all this shit is said and done about who really gets to talk about what, because it's too much power right now, or it'll get too much. Right now, as a person who wants to see it burn, some of those people still need the power because they
got to burn it down.
You know what I'm saying? They got to burn it down. But then after that, we're going to have some checks and balances around this motherfucker.
Well, there used to be gatekeeping, but of course, like anything, they abused the gatekeeping. So it could only be certain demographics of people that had access to this level of education and these kind of resources. And so therefore, those people were the only ones that got hired to work in media. They were the only ones that got put in positions to be doctors. They're the only ones that put in positions to be politicians. So now they weren't necessarily unqualified, but they were still selected because of who and what they were. So there was this level of gatekeeping that made sense, except for you weren't allowing other people into the space. So now the overcorrection is everybody can talk. And it's like, no, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And if your provision to society is to just talk about how you feel or whatever, like, cool. My issue is people showing up as subject matter experts on shit they don't know nothing the fuck about. And it's very obvious from the start. But I think there is, because we have we've devalued experts so much that now if somebody says something that you like to hear, you just put them on a pedestal.
Yeah. I think that's remnant of like clickbait culture. You know how some people just believe whatever big bold black text is over top the meme subconsciously now.
Mhm.
That has rolled over into favoritism on the internet with downloading information and processing that. Like people really just playing choose your own truth live in our face.
If you, when everything burns to the ground, because it's inevitable, what would be the first thing that you do?
Man, try to salvage whatever I feel like could have worked or was working from the ashes and let the wind blow away the rest.